I love delivering food. I love it. Okay, here you go. I said it. I'm an idiot and we're not doing it for a year and a half when during the pandemic when everybody was sitting on their asses at home. I am an idiot. I used to make fun of delivery people saying, why would I take somebody's burrito for $6 up the third level, find their goddamn apartment? I go like, idiots, bunch of idiots. I'm like, oh, no, again, it's on me. I'm
well,
the
think
idiot.
about what we do. Today, I picked up a lady. She was nice. Small fare, low miles. I pick her up at the Schnucks, a local grocery store. She's got a cart full of stuff. So I open my back up for her, putting stuff in there, right? I let her load, she's loading it in. I'm kind of holding the, thing, and I'm going to close it for her. She says, thank you. Really nice lady. We get to the her house, right? And I'm wanting to go. I don't want to wait for her to unload everything. So I get out the car, I open it. I ask her, I could take a couple of these bags for you and set them at your door because I'm trying to move, but also I want to be friendly. I just ended the trip, so now I'm helping her. Now the option of tip's going to come in. I'm playing the game, right? She looks at me and says, "Don't touch my groceries." I hadn't touched anything yet, but I asked her, "Would you like me to?" She looked at me dead face. "Don't touch my groceries." I said, wow. Yes, ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am. So I got back in the car, closed the door, and I'm like, a McDonald's bag would never do that to me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep. Exactly.
They don't do any of that. Yeah, I a lot of this was a misconception on my part, but
yeah, I might have to try it. You might have convinced me to actually try food delivery. I'll turn Uber Eats on.
Nice. I did it to write the article. Now I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I mean, I'm accomplishing more. I've been sitting, on my ass in my office doing the same thing. I have my laptop with me. I'm doing everything I'm doing, being productive, making some bucks. And I'm like, hey, what's the big deal? The only problem is it's been so hot in California that I'm sweating in church. I'm like, I don't know about that. But I enjoyed my 2 weeks of food delivery. So
I'm glad to hear it, man. It's good. I'm glad to see
Wait until I get Doordash, bro. I get Doordash and Grubhub, multi-app. I'll be zipping like Pedro.
Then we could talk because
we're talking.
I do not like downtime. I need to be busy. Because I'm trying to get home ASAP. So even if I can cut off 30 minutes on some of my days. So if I'm home at 5:30 versus 6. Yeah. Oh man, I'm ecstatic. That's 30 minutes to get to play with my kid a little bit more. I get to start dinner a little early. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, if I'm sitting in my car for 5-10 minutes without making money, I'm steaming. It's something's wrong. So, but the only way to do that in my market, at least, is you got to have a couple things on at one time.
So. Cynthia says, what time did you deliver?
You and I are very similar.
Yeah.
Cynthia says, what time did I deliver? Okay. I figured out 2 honey holes for breakfast. First of all, I dropped my kid off at school, hit those for 2 hours. Depending on where it takes me to another honey hole that I discovered, I do lunch. And then these are all couple hours, shifts. And then my son plays soccer, so I drop him off at practice at 6, pick him up at 9. It's a 3-hour practice. So I have I watch him a little bit of this, a little bit of that, do a couple hours of food. It's all shits and giggles, okay? Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, it's been nothing but fun. But I created my Bermuda Triangle. Who told me that? I don't remember, but I did. Bro, I'm so efficient now, but I'm gonna try to become an A+ student of Pedro.
An A- is good, but listen, Serge, I see how you're working. I need to give you a little room to improve, right? So I can't give you A+ yet.
I know. I'm gonna do it, and then after I'm fully competent of what I'm doing, we're gonna have a competition.
That's good. I'm ready.
We're gonna pick one app at a time. One app at a time. No multi-apping bullshit.
Just one app at a time. Straight bragging rights. Straight bragging
rights. Right. Yeah. Between St. Louis, Buffalo, and LA.
I like it.
Oh boy.
All right. Thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.